This is my method of doing an underpainting for my finished oils. I always think that an underpainting is very personal to you. You can put as much as you want in an underpainting, enough to show you where you need to go with the final oils. Some artists paint it solely in acrylics for faster drying, which is great. I sometimes cover my canvas in acrylic raw umber to get rid of the white straight away. Then start to do the underpainting in oil raw umber with white spirit to thin it out. Using the white spirit enables it to dry almost overnight. With this snow leopard canvas I have drawn out in coloured pencil, mainly to keep the drawing quite subtle. Then I fixed it so it doesn't move when I cover it in paint. Using burnt umber oil paint and white spirit, I paint a thinnish wash over the whole of the canvas, covering it completely and building up a darker tone towards each side, as I am wanting the centre where the connection is to be highlighted more. I decided to use a more redder brown as the overall painting is going to have more blues in it, so a warmer colour coming through in parts will balance it. I keep working the colour so it is a little bit smoother, as I hate to see too many untidy edges running through the centre of the painting. The next stage is to lift out some lighter areas on the snow leopards, particularly in the centre. Sometimes I would use white paint, but the lighting isn't bright on this piece, so I've decided to go with a more subtle approach. Using a tissue and white spirit, I lift areas out and soften the edges with a brush. This stage is to paint in features and shapes on the main subjects. This is not to paint all the fur detail, this will be left for the actual oil painting. Using raw umber, I paint in the features on the heads and paint the markings on the fur. I also put in darker tones to bring out lighter tones. This stage isn't about colour, it's about tones. It's about getting to know your subject and getting a feel for the painting. There is no fur texture at this stage, only simple shapes, shadows and markings.